Now we're live. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of
No Shill Podcast, sponsored
Yes,
by Toy Depot Whittier. Shout
that's
out
right.
Kevin Mike. Just so you guys know, Toy Depot does sponsor this podcast every time we do a podcast. And also every Thursday and Friday, if you go into Toy Depot Whittier, you get 10% off if you say the code No Shill. So if you're in the Whittier or Southern California area, go into Toy Depot Whittier and tell them No Shill. They'll give you 10% off your purchase. So thank you.
There you go. We might have said that a little bit too early. I think there's only one person in here.
Hey, that's okay. There's a replay for a reason.
Exactly. What's up, Rojo, Dotson? What's up? We got Dotson here. We got Venom Bite. What's going on? Good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you're from. We have here Alexito 804. Hello. Deranged 92. Good evening. Good evening. How's everyone's Sunday going? You guys watching the Oscars? I think it's over already.
Yeah, the Oscars are over.
Dude, Adrian Brody won Best Actor.
I saw that afterwards.
Is that his first one?
Second.
Yeah, good for him. I haven't seen that guy in anything in years.
Yeah, I heard the movie. This movie, Brutalist, is like 3 hours, a little over 3 hours, and I guess it's like starts out really good. I don't say really good, but I don't know how they explain it. Like it's really good, and then it gets very like kind of like depressing. So I was just like, oh, interesting.
Macaulay Culkin's brother won Best Supporting.
Yeah, Kieran. Yeah, dude. Good for him. Good for him.
Substance got the short end of the stick.
I hear that movie was really good.
Yeah. Conan was great host. Oh, Conan. Yeah, I gotta watch it. I would only watch it just for Conan because I love Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, Conan O'Brien's the best.
I finally found Batman Begins 89 at GameStop. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people are finding them there. I think you just found one at Target, right?
Yeah, the second one, third one.
What's up, Logan? We're going to be talking about the Toy Fair reveals today. Majority of the companies, we'll try to throw up some images, and then we're going to talk about what company stole the show. What company stole the show for Toy Fair? What's up, Kevin? What's up? We just got on. Hey, Kevin. See, I was talking to Kevin. I bought the Mattel 6. What? Damn it, today, and I forgot to mention you guys. I bought the Mattel 66 Batman. Nice. Batman 66. Kevin was telling me, I was like, when he was here, I was like, doesn't it look different when you see it just like this, opposed to when you're in here and you're like, oh, God, it doesn't look nothing what you think it would look like.
Yep.
Which companies are IPs will you cover the stream? Everyone. We're doing every company for Toy Fair for the most part. My Pet Monsters is crazy. Who's doing My Pet Monsters? Who is that? It's not Loyal Subjects, right? I don't know why.
I think it is.
Is it Loyal Subjects?
Yeah.
I think G.I. Joe Classified stole the show. You know what? I didn't see anything G.I. Joe, and I didn't see anything Loyal Subjects.
Oh, I saw all the G.I. Joe stuff.
Looks awesome. Loyal Subjects. Okay, yeah, I was right. The only reason why I said Loyal Subjects, because I thought they did a vinyl figure that I own, but it was actually Funko for a mystery mini. That was a good guess, though. But we'll wait a couple more minutes. Anything you want to plug, Carlos, before we actually get started on the topic for today?
Sure, actually I do. I want to plug a couple of things. I want to plug you're going to be doing a podcast which will be pre-recorded with Mondo, and I think you're going to have it up not this week but the following week. Is that correct?
I don't know yet when I'm going to have it up. I might have it up Thursday Saturday or Sunday. I don't know yet. I really don't know.
So plugging that, and then plugging the podcast series that I'm starting on Wednesday. So check that out. That's it.
Hey, Logan said he found a bunch of boxed Toy Biz in his loose in his storage. If we're interested, send us some DMs.
Yeah.
Send us some DMs. The Loyal Subjects got Gem and the holograms. Oh, that's right. I did see that. I did see that strawberry shortcakes in my pen. I did see the mask stuff. I forgot about that. If you guys are into Mondo, speaking of Mondo, since again I am going to be doing an interview with them this coming Wednesday, I do have a review up on the psychedelic Colossus as Juggernaut when Juggernaut became, or when Colossus became Juggernaut. This video is up right now. And then I did film a toy hunting video at a swap meet, and that video will probably be up on Tuesday. It's about a 50-minute video. And in case you guys just wondering, I just got a GoPro. So while I'm doing my hunt, so I'm still getting the hang of it, okay? Because you guys might see some off-camera stuff. I'm still getting the gist of the GoPro. I am not going to watch the Minecraft movie. What do we see here? It's late the other day. You guys were live. I wanted to say McFarlane is for adults and Mattel is for kids. I want those NECA Jaws games. I had the original back in the day. Blokies are doing Transformers, Sesame Street, and who's Blokies?
It's Blockies.
Blockies.
I don't know what they're from. I think they're from. I don't remember where they're from. Either Japan or something like that. They're like kind of like Legos, but more for the collector. If that makes sense.
Dotson says that I have any luck at the swamp meet. I did. I found some pretty good stuff, some pretty good deals. It was actually kind of hectic when I went. I'll give you a little sneak peek of some stuff that I picked up. It wasn't at the swamp meet, but hold on one second, guys. I didn't pick this up at the swamp meet, but this will be included in the video because I did pick up stuff the day before. These are oversized comics back from the 80s, I think. I think it's 80s. I don't even know. It could be 70s. I don't know. These are 250 comics. I think it's 80s. But check this out. Batman versus Hulk. Got Joker in there. We got Spider-Man versus the Hulk. These are, again, oversized books. We have Superman, Doom, and Spider-Man. That's a great combo right there. And then we have a Spider-Man oversized book here. So, yeah, that's just a little sneak peek of a video coming up. Let's see. But, also, Kevin, since he's in the stream, he came over to drop something off for me. I actually gave him some comics, but he came over. I didn't look at this yet because I wanted to do this on the stream. He got me a little gift right here. So I'm going to unbag it. So I'll open it up. He got me the Superman bag. I don't know if you want this back since you're a Superman guy. But first off, he found this right here. This is a... Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, movie adaptation. I actually own a version of this, but it has this cover. It's a totally different book that I got on Book Off. But this is actually pretty dope. So this is... it's a different version from the one that I own. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, man. I think he said it was $5, if I'm not mistaken. And then another item that he got me, and this one here is one that I need because I'm hunting these right here. This is pretty cool. I had him haggle the guy to $10 because he said it was 15. Check it out, man. I had this one as a kid, and I loved it as a kid.
I had that as a kid.
Yeah, Total Justice Robin. So now I just need Green Lantern, Flash, Darkseid, and you know what? I'll end up getting Aquaman. There's a Superman for this too, right?
I think so.
Maybe it's like a wave 2, but thank you, Kevin. You have no idea how much I've been wanting these. He says I got 3 of those bags. Hola, Ceja. What's your favorite reveal from Toy Fair? We're going to talk about that right now. But again, guys, make sure you guys tune in. Well, not tune in Wednesday, but we're going to be interviewing Mondo. So I'm really excited for this. I'm really, really excited to have the opportunity to interview Mondo, the people from Mondo, because I have been on a Mondo kick for the past over a year. And I actually reached out to them, and they're going to they're sending me some stuff. So one of them is actually coming the day I'm pre-recording the live. So maybe I can do an unboxing for them right then and there. But they are sending me some stuff, and I'm just really happy to have them on the channel. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. Let's go here. The swap meet specific one you went to always gets hectic whenever. Hey, wait, are you the one that I saw that was there? Dotson, were you there when we were at a certain table? I don't know if that was you or not. Just wondering if you started redoing your toy room garage yet. Nothing yet. I'd love to hear about what you're planning. I'll do a video on it because I can't show anything right now, so it's going to be kind of hard to talk about it. Tell them to re-release Mr. Freeze. Oh, thank you for that. I got to make note of that. Dude, Carlos, don't let me. I'll put it on my notes. I already have. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, because I already have a list of questions for them. But that's a good one. That's a really good one because they didn't 100% confirm it, but on their YouTube channel, they kind of said they're going to do a Wolverine brown suit 2.0. So, have you gone to Party City yet? They're closing. I got the Trick or Treat Studios. No, not yet. I keep on forgetting, dude, to be honest with you. But okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I've been posting a lot of news on Toy Fair. Toy Fair 2025 kicked off, and it kicked off with a bang, man. There was a lot of reveals. I was actually not expecting it to be as exciting as it turned out to be. But what'd you think, Carlos, overall? Here you go. I got your message.
Toy Fair. There's stuff that I kind of already knew about as far as like, I think Super7 I knew about, a few things I knew about, most about it, not all of the Hasbro stuff. The DC Multiverse stuff, which I know we're going to get into, a lot of that I didn't know. I know you knew some of that was coming. I'm trying to think. The Trick or Treat Studio stuff was a huge surprise. I don't know. I guess the Trick or Treat stuff was probably what I loved the most out of everything.
Yeah. Let's see. We can get started in just some of the what company should we start? No, I don't want to start with McFarlane. I think the big one we should really start off with that honestly I want to say stole the show. I think this company definitely is giving NECA a run. They're giving NECA a run for their money. This company is doing what NECA should have been doing because NECA just once they got the Turtles license and they became so popular, it was selling out. I feel like they just went a little bit too far with it, and now they're doing nothing but Turtles. NECA I'm talking about, and they're releasing, retooling or redecoing figures over and over, like Universal Monsters. I'm a big Universal Monsters fan, but they keep on doing reissues, like RoboCop. We got 2 different versions of him recently, but it's reused figure. You know what I mean? Anyways, Trick or Treat Studios is killing it right now. We're going to be getting the Cenobites. We're going to be getting Hellraiser. They are doing Hellraiser figures, and originally NECA was the one doing that line, and they did a great job at it. But now they're going to be doing the Cenobites, Hellraiser, Pinhead. They're going to be doing their own. Well, they've already done Terrifier, but this is, I think, a larger scale one because they do smaller scales and then they do larger scale 6-inch figures, and then they also do quarter scale, not quarter scale, 1/6 scale figures as well.
Yeah.
The big one though is Leprechaun. I mean, how many times have people requested a Leprechaun figure? You know what I mean? We've been wanting a Leprechaun figure for I don't know how long, and they're finally delivering it. I know Soda Toys had a prototype of one and it never got released. And here it is. We are finally getting a Leprechaun figure from the early 90s film. Jennifer Aniston's first, not Jennifer Aniston, right? Her first movie. Yeah. What do you think, dude? Is this a pickup for you?
Oh, that's a definite pickup. I've always wanted a Leprechaun figure. I mean, in reality, really the only company that's done anything Leprechaun is Funko.
Oh, that's Funko right. Funko. That's right.
And I got those. I was like, dude, this is awesome. Yeah. That prototype looks so
great. Looks great.
Oh my God. It's
so they're a new, I mean, Trick or Treat Studios mainly does like accessories, replicas, and masks. They just started dabbling into the figure line. So they're going to be a company that's going to like their first couple releases are probably not going to be like 100% great, but they're going to be getting better and better. Like you've seen their killer clown figures, right? Those things are amazing. The Michael Myers figures are great too. They look like the old McFarlane figures, but just updated.
Yeah.
So they're doing the Terrifier. They're doing a Maniac Cop. I don't know if you've ever seen this movie.
I have
starring Bruce Campbell in the first one.
This is the freaking crazy.
This is a great movie.
Yeah, and this is the first time that ever and anything that ever come out of this like licensed at all, like anything.
Yeah, this is
phenomenal.
And I don't know if those are the boxes in the back or like VHSs. I can't tell if that's the packaging. It probably isn't.
No, that's just I think just to show off, probably.
That looks so good though, man. I'm excited for this one. If you guys haven't seen Maniac Cop, check it out. We're getting more. They do a lot of Halloween figures. They're doing the 2018 one now, which is pretty cool. What else? Okay, they're doing a wave 2 of the Killer Clowns. And again, these are pretty awesome, man. These are pretty awesome if you guys have not jumped on this line yet. Jeepers Creepers. I think the only company who really gave us a Jeepers Creepers figure other than Funko was Soda Toys. And I own that rare Jeepers Creepers figure. So they're finally giving us the Creep, which I am just super hyped about. Another cool one is, well, let's go. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Right here. The Crow.
Yeah.
I sent this to Carlos as soon as I got it. The comic book version just looks insane. And look at all these accessories. Look at all that. Here, I think I got a better image. There we go. Hands, sword, a gun, the jacket. I'm assuming interchangeable arms, another head sculpt. You want to talk about this, Carlos, guy?
Yeah. I know that they teased this, so they have the prototype in
2 years ago.
Or 24, yeah. Was it 23? It was 23.
They're doing the masks too.
Comic-Con, I think it was Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con. They had the prototype for this and the brand new version, and I was like, oh, this was supposed to come out like a year ago. Now it's coming out in 2020. I think this year or next year. This is so awesome. There's never been any comic book version of the Crow ever made.
Is that right? An action figure form?
Never. It's always been the movie. So this is the first that I know of. I know they've done like sculptures that you can paint, and that doesn't count. But this looks phenomenal. Day one, buying 2 of these, and opening one, leave one on card. One's going behind me. This looks so freaking awesome. I mean, you getting Gabriel the cat. Like, come on. That is awesome. I'm so
Wait, the cat's there? I didn't even see the cat. Oh, I didn't even see that on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't even see that.
So two head sculpts, a shotgun, or just a handgun, the sword, which is in the original comic uses the sword when they did the guns, the hands, the jacket, more arms, and 2 crows. You get the white crow and the one right there at the bottom where it sits on his shoulder. That is so badass. I can't wait. Can't wait.
The first one I showed him was this one.
Yeah, that one also looks great. And I was like, what? There's no jacket?
Yeah, there's another image that shows the jacket. So he does come with a jacket.
So also another day one.
So it looks like, I don't think it comes with as many accessories from what I could tell.
Nah, it just looks like the jacket, the shotgun, and the 2 arms.
There's the head sculpt. They should have given him another head sculpt though, since the other one got 2 head sculpts.
Yeah, but I don't know. They could have done one with him on his teeth.
Yeah. What already showed that? That looks really, really good. I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty freaking hyped for these. Probably gonna mess up doing these images here. Yep, that's NECA. It's hard to see the pictures on here that I have uploaded. Another big one for me that Trick or Treat Studios is doing is, I don't know if you guys have ever watched the movie The Gate. This is a young Stephen Dwarf on the left, or Dorff, however you say his name, on the left. And then you got Terry, I don't know the real actor's name, on the right. These are just prototypes. And then they have the geode on the bottom there. And they're doing the demon right there on the right. Oh, they're doing a Trick or Treat Studios on the left too. But yeah, so look at that, dude. This is amazing. The Gate was one of my favorite horror movies as a kid. This is an 80s horror movie about a kid who opens up, like, I guess you can say a portal through this backyard and the floor, and they summon demons by reading a record album. This is a fantastic movie if you have not seen it. It's creepy too. They got some creepy moments in this film. So this is a big one for me because this is my childhood right here. So I'm definitely picking these up. I don't know how you feel about that, Carlos, if you've ever seen, I think you've seen the movie.
I've seen the Gate. I've seen Gate. The second one, not a fan.
The second one's not good. And it's not good, but I still enjoy it. I saw it in theaters. I still enjoy it.
Yeah, the second one's pretty bad.
Not
it's
good.
Cheesy.
It's very cheesy, very, very cheesy. They brought back Terry, but Steven wasn't in the film for that one. They are also doing I think this is the only photo I have of this that's uploaded on the site, but this is they're doing Day of the Dead figures. Right on the right hand side you have Rhodes, in the middle is Dr. Tongue, and then Bub is somewhere there. I just think it's awesome that they added the alligator, and the alligator is in the beginning scene or opening scene of the film, which is actually pretty freaking sick. So they are going to be giving us some Dawn of the Dead or Day of the Dead figures, which is freaking awesome. I'm really happy for that. I'm trying to see where all my other photos went, dude. It's hard to navigate with StreamYard because nothing uploads in your photos in order. They're doing RoboCop. Trick or Treat Studios, not only are they doing RoboCop, they're giving us clearance. I think that's freaking amazing. I don't think I have a picture up here uploaded of RoboCop though. And then they got a Tarman. These look like they're like the 5-inch scale figures. You got the canister there. Definitely looks like a prototype on the canister. I don't think that sucker's finished yet. But yeah, it looks good. Looks really good. So there's definitely a lot more that Trick or Treat Studios revealed. But I think they showed off a lot of stuff. They showed off a lot of stuff, man. Let's see. I can appreciate a company going out of their way to make figures based on underground. Yeah, it's so true. It's so true. Like a lot of people probably, unless you're a horror fan, like a really, really big horror fan, you're not going to know a lot of these movies. Like Maniac Cop, right? The Gate, for one. Those are two right there. I mean, I don't know how many people have actually watched the Romero series other than Night of the Living Dead and, of course, Dawn of the Dead. But how many people have actually seen Day of the Dead? And then the sequels after that, Survival of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, Land of the Dead. So there's so many. Again, nothing from NECA for me. For me. So, yeah. Trick or Treat Studios. A lot of good reveals. And they're doing Beetlejuice that I didn't show. They're doing what else? I forget. I mean, RoboCop. What was that?
They're doing Army of Darkness.
Yeah, they're doing Army of Darkness too. A whole lot of dead movies. So Trick or Treat Studios, a company that definitely, I mean, aside from the masks, because the masks are great. I mean, look at the crow masks. Those look so good. So, yeah, Trick or Treat Studios definitely is doing a great job with their licenses that they have. And again, to me, they are doing what NECA should have been doing.
Absolutely agree.
They're definitely taking away from NECA. And then not only that, Trick or Treat Studios is starting to hit Walmarts, which is crazy.
Yeah. I think it's cool though that Trick or Treat Studios is kind of doing I mean, the gate. I know there's a lot of like people that watch horror movies like we did in the 80s, but I would say those are kind of like obscure horror movies.
Oh,
Like,
definitely.
who would have ever thought of doing the gate, Maniac Cop?
Dude,
Nobody.
how much you want to bet they're gonna do Tremors?
Dude, that would be awesome.
Yeah,
That would be pretty awesome.
I know it's trouble with licensing with Monster Squad, but I can definitely see them doing the Monster Squad.
I would love the Monster Squad set.
That's a company definitely that would totally kill it. Let's talk about this really quick. This is nuts.
Awesome.
This is nuts. This isn't my favorite reveal of, but it's freaking awesome, dude. And they even have a commercial for it. Did you watch a commercial for it?
Yeah, I did see that was out.
Oh my God. This thing is so beautiful. It's so good. And the fact that they added the cloak with it is just so nice. It's so freaking nice. Dr. Doomhead. Yeah, this is awesome. He brought again the NECA Jaws. We'll talk about NECA in a second. Yeah, they have Toxic Crusaders too. What do you think about this, man?
I've seen someone sent it to me, and I was like, no freaking way. I was like, oh my God, this is so awesome. This is a very good, like I was telling you earlier today, like they should have waited until Doomsday comes out next year. But then I thought about it, and I was like, no, this is actually smart. This is a good way to get everyone ready for Doom next year. And they're probably going to end up doing some Doom storyline in the comics probably this year or next. I don't know. But this was a smart move by Hasbro to do this. I don't collect any of these things, but that I would definitely buy. That thing looks awesome.
Can't they do a variant with a white cloak?
Oh, easily they could. I'm sure they will. Why wouldn't they not? Milk it.
Yeah, this is freaking awesome. This was something that got me excited from Marvel Legends, and I don't think I've really been excited from something from Marvel Legends. But this is a prop replica, but still. And then we go on to these.
That sounds disappointing in your.
No, I'm not disappointed in them. It's just so I talked to Carlos about. I'm not gonna lie though, the Warpath does look good. The more I look at it, the more it looks good. So before we continue this, the eyes don't light up. No, I don't think it does anything. I don't think it's voice activated. It's just literally a look.
Yeah, you just put it, you can actually use it. You can put it on.
So one of the reasons why I stopped collecting Marvel Legends, if you guys watch my channel from like years on, I collected a lot of Marvel Legends, especially the Toy Biz stuff. And I was on board when Hasbro restarted the Legend line again. And I was picking up I was picking up every wave. And then the reason why I stopped was because they kept on re-releasing the same character over and over again with maybe just like a different head sculpt or a different accessory. And that's the reason why I got out of Marvel Legends. And not only that, there was a lot of characters I didn't want, or there was a lot of characters they did too many, just like how McFarlane always does Batman, right? Marvel Legends always does a Captain America, an Iron Man, and a Wolverine. They always do those three. And at that time, they were always doing Iron Man, dude. It was an Iron Man and everything. So I got kind of burned out, and then I kind of stopped. And now I've just been really picky with Marvel Legends lately, like really, really picky. But an announcement, I guess I can say right here. I told Carlos earlier, I'm probably going to get back into Marvel Legends. So you guys might see me collecting up Marvel Legends. So that's a hot take. Is that a hot take?
Hot take. I don't think
anyone hot take. Yeah, so I might be getting back into Marvel Legends. But, the reason why I brought that up was because, they're re-releasing. This looks good, though. The more I look at this looks really good. I like that head sculpt. They already did in the past a 3-pack with Warpath, with Archangel, and with Wolverine, but they had metal wings, or Wolverine had metal claws. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do a Wolverine version of this too. And that's the reason why I was like, okay, so they're they're new molds, whatever, but it's like they already did these characters. I didn't know Archangel came with 2 head sculpts though.
Yeah, 2 head sculpts, all new mold, which was great. So you remember that? I'm trying to think, 2015, I think 2015, I can't 16. Yeah, that Archangel, the blue Archangel that came in the deluxe packaging.
Yeah,
I missed out on that with the wing. Yeah, I missed out on that. I had an opportunity when I went to Stack to buy one on clearance. I missed out on it and I regret it. So I'm glad that they're doing this one. Easy custom. You can easily customize that paint it to the blue one. I'm pretty hyped for that. I'm not really a fan of that X-Force team, I guess, because I'm used to the Liefeld X-Force.
Right.
You know, whatever, it's cool. I'll definitely get it. I'm a Marvel Legends guy, so I'll get all those. So that's awesome. I'm glad they're doing it.
Somebody in the comments said they missed out on an Archangel. If you're into Diamond Select, even though they're like 7 or 8 inch scale, they're doing an Archangel figure.
Yeah, so, that actually looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really good. It's just going to be out of scale. They revealed that. It's actually been revealed for a while.
Yeah, it's
a while. So that's like the new stuff they showed for Marvel Legends, and then plus we got some photos of the Lizard figure from Spider-Man No Way Home, the Jamie Foxx Electro, which they look good. They look good. I don't know if I necessarily pick those up, but the more I see the Spider-Man figure, the Maximum Spider-Man, the more I want it. I do have issues with it, and one of them being they didn't texture the webbing on him, and I still don't agree with the price point for the lack of accessories that you get.
Yeah, that's always going to be a hot button issue. I don't know if any guys watched The Amazing. He did a whole like thing on Instagram. Dan let him play with it and pose it and like move it around. I was
pause. Like, that's a big pause.
Yeah, sorry. But he got to let him mess around with it, and the articulation is pretty freaking crazy. Like, I know it's a Marvel Legend, and Marvel Legends like they articulate with that Maximum Spider-Man. Like, it's crazy like the poses you can put him in. I was actually pretty impressed, but I know the $50 is a big issue, but I don't care. I'm a Spider-Man fan. I'll buy it. I mean, I already have 2 on order, so I'm good.
I agree with this question right here, and this is another reason why I stopped collecting Marvel Legends. And we talked about this before. They take freaking forever to build a team. Yeah. They just did it to where you can build X Factor, and that's a huge problem. And it's true. Like, they're re-releasing certain teams. I mean, is that even considered a full team? Not yet, but it's true, man. It's like, what's up? What's up with that? What is up with Hasbro and not being able to complete a team? In a year, you can't even get a team.
No, it's like so sporadic. Like, the only thing about the OG X-Force, they have every single one out except for Feral. That's the only one.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude. That's again, that's a reason why another reason why I stopped doing it, because of that. I remember I wanted to build the X Factor team, but I think the Havoc I wanted was in a 2-pack that was like really expensive. And then I was just like, I'm never going to be able to do it. So forget it. This says they should make a X-Force movie before they cancel Ryan. He's going to get canceled, dude. Mark my words. Ryan Reynolds is going to get canceled.
I mean, they're going into the mutant saga. I wouldn't be surprised if there was an X-Factor.
The Archangel regular version is amazing. Walked into GameStop back when it was. Yeah. I think Mike's Toys and Stuff has one still, or has a couple.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I really want the 90s Domino. Same here. We still need a Feral. Yeah, that's what just Carlos just said. Look at the Marvel. Looks like Marvel Select is still going. They had some good reveals, but it was mainly statues. But not everything was great. Like, some of the Marvel stuff was really good, like the Hulk. the Wolverine, some of the Deadpool and Wolverine was cool. The bust, they're still doing some of the animated bust. Like they revealed Cable, and I think it was Sunspot that was there. But I don't know. I still don't know what's going to go on with that company. Momo. Maximum Spider, $55. The pose that they showed with him touching the back of his thighs with the bottom of his feet was crazy.
It's true.
50 was the price for the brief 12-inch Marvel. Yeah, that's right. That's
Not all of
right.
them were 50.
No, Phantom X coming years ago. Oh yeah, I forgot they did that.
Yeah,
that's a good figure. Maybe it's the rights. It could be. But still, people want a damn team. They will. But was that definite? What Definitel?
Definitely.
Release an Archangel with this mold. Yeah, they'll definitely do a 2.0 or 3.0 or 4.0. In Marvel Legends, you still can't finish the Starjammers team, the Inhumans team, the Generation X team. Wow.
Just wait. They've already teased the rest of the Inhumans are coming.
Ryan Reynolds got canceled because of his wife. Well, there's a video out there where, what's the guy's name from the movie? This is It Ends With Us or whatever it's called. I know they were saying, or he's suing Ryan Reynolds because he said he based Nice Pool off of him. And I thought it was kind of stupid. And then somebody on Instagram did a back-to-back or a split screen of him with the long hair and how he talks. And I was like, holy. And then one of the things that Ryan Reynolds sends in the movie is a podcast that that guy has that's about women and relationships. So I was like, holy crap, I think he is low-key poking fun at him. But then it was kind of a dick move on Ryan Reynolds because he cut his hair and donated it for cancer. So it was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but I don't know. Deadpool was at the Oscars tonight on stage. Rob Liefeld was in the suit. I have Domino from the Sasquatch wave. McFarlane doing that. We're going to get into the McFarlane line. Classic Domino came in the X-Force Disney exclusive 3-pack.
Yep.
Justin, Baldoni, that's his name. He's a known feminist. Yeah. Trick or Treat Studio should do Fright Night figures. Yeah, I agree with you on that. They should do that, or some Lost Boys. So that's pretty much it for Marvel Legends, right? There wasn't a whole lot of crazy reveals other than that Doom.
Yeah, they said they were only going to show off two or three new things. That was it, and that they did. They showed off the 2 things.
I'll tell you what I think Marvel Legends should make. A Colossus Juggernaut. They need to make a Colossus Juggernauts right here, baby. That's what they need to do. They need to do that. Okay, so Marvel, like I said, I might be dabbling in some Marvel Legends this year. So stay tuned for that, guys. So many amazing stuff at Toy Fair. Stuff is getting better and better. Let's see what other company we can tackle here. I didn't really look at loyal subjects, so I couldn't say anything, but they're definitely hitting that nostalgia button, it sounds like.
I think. Let me see.
You got some photos here uploaded?
Thought I had. I think really the only thing that I remember them seeing was Mask.
Mask, yeah. What was the thing called? Monster in My Pocket? Or what's it called? My Pet Monster. My Pet Monster. That looks cool. You know what I'll talk about briefly? Playmates. Playmates is actually doing some crazy stuff this year with the turtles. I was telling Carlos, I was like, they're doing the turtle layer. They're doing the Cadillac, the villain's Cadillac, that car. They're doing like the little Mighty Max style little toys that they did back in the day. Who's here, Brad? Yeah. Brad's here. They're doing some of those with the shape as the head sculpts. Wait, so who did that first? Mighty Max or was it TMNT?
Did what?
The little mask, little play sets, and the little.
Oh, who did those first?
Yeah, was that Mighty Mac?
I don't know. I know way back when my Well, my sister's older than me, but they did Polly Pocket. I remember that before anything.
Polly Pocket. Oh, was it Polly Pocket?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so they're doing those. They're doing the 2012 more. They're continuing the 2012 line. They're doing the van from the 2012, and they're doing their retro line. What they're doing the rare figures that we weren't able to get back from the 90s. They were releasing the mutant module. They're doing a lot of cool stuff. I will admit. Rafa's already said he pre-ordered his Minecraft. Yeah, right. You know what, dude? I saw the figure for Jack Black, man. And then I saw that green thing that looks like a penis. That's going to be a hot item for girls. But that Jack Black figure is, dude. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Let's see. Polly Pocket. I use iMovie when I do my videos. Hi. Hey, what's up, Lightning Boy Jack? So yeah, so I was really pleased with the with the stuff that the Playmates did for the Turtles, not for the Power Rangers though. I'm not really feeling that. Let's see. I think we got too much TMNT from companies. It's different with Playmates because Playmates is the originator of TMNT. And they really get your They're doing new figures for movies, cartoons. I can't hate on how much TMNT Playmates produces. Is it all great? No, but Playmates gets a pass from me. They get a pass because they're the ones who did the Turtles in the first place.
Yep.
They're making a popcorn bucket of that green thing. That's not a popcorn bucket. Let's see. Jack Black creepy. Who would buy him? I thought I saw somebody say they were making. Oh, I would buy a Super 7 Technodrome. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Super 7.
I didn't bring anything about talk about Super 7. You want to go over them quickly?
Let me pull up their stuff.
Playmates need to finish the damn Star Trek. Oh, that's right, dude. What happened to that line?
I think they canceled. I think it's done.
It was a cool line. I'm not a Star Trek fan, but it was pretty cool. Wow. I totally forgot about that.
7. Super 7. What do we got here? So their list for Toy Fair 2025 listed is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003, Godzilla, Thundercat, Sesame Street, assorted music figures, Gremlins, Dungeons and Dragons, Voltron, Peanuts,
the 2003 Turtles.
Yeah, Transformers, which is normal. So it looks like everything they showed for the most part was reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Super 7. I've always liked Super 7. I've been picking up Super 7. I have some of the early reaction figures. I don't think I have a Crow one. I definitely have Escape from LA. I have a lot of the TMNT Ultimates, and people don't buy their stuff. And actually, some of it ended up at Ross this past year.
Yeah, it did.
So I don't know what's going to happen with Super 7. I like the company. People complained that their Ultimates were $50, but yet people are buying a $50 Marvel Legends.
Yeah, and we're finding. Well, I wasn't say I was finding, but there was people finding Super 7 at Ross last year. So
yeah, I just think it's crazy that people were saying, oh, the TMNT Super 7s are too expensive at $40, $45, and then they're buying NECA 2-packs for $70 or Ultimates that are close to $40, and Super 7 gives you tons of accessories. So yeah, they're 55. They went up now. Now they went up, but they weren't at 55. They were like in the low 40s or high 40s, something like that.
What? I thought they started out at like 35 and then it went up to 45.
I don't think they were 35. I also got the Jack Pacific 5 in stock DreamWorks. But I like Super 7. I like Super 7. I want the Super 7 Power Rangers, but they're 55. Guys, if you guys do want Super 7s right now, link in the description down at Big Bad Toy Store. they have tons of sales for their TMNT Power Rangers. Somebody mentioned they want Power Rangers. You can buy waves of them in for either a little over $100. Some of them are even under $100 at Big Bad Toy Store right now. Go to the homepage, link in the description down below. They have a hot sale going on right now. Not just Super 7, tons of other stuff. But if you do want a Super 7 figures, right there, Big Bad Toy Store. Their Toxic Crusader figures are awesome too. Okay, Super 7 started at 45. That's not bad. It's not a bad price for everything that you get.
No, I mean, what they're doing the 2012 Turtles, the Ninja Turtles.
2003.
Oh, 2003. Sorry. These all look good, and this is their first wave they're doing with, like, what are they called? Their thing is called Super Articulated.
Oh, they're making. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they're gonna have double jointed knees and elbows and stuff. And looking at them, the Casey Jones looks good. The Shredder looks good. The Foot Soldier looks good.
Oh, you're talking about that new anime looking line, right?
The animated one. Yeah, they look good. I just don't see. I mean, if you're a huge Turtle fan, I get it, but $55 for a Splinter when he's tiny, I don't know.
Bro, how much was that NECA Universal Monsters Splinter?
$37.
Technically close to $40 for that damn little thing. Yeah. And he's the only reason. That's the only reason why I never bought that one.
It's the only one I don't have, actually.
Yeah. Going back to okay, so Super 7. I forgot to look at a lot of their stuff. I glanced at it, but I like their stuff, man. The turtle stuff. I mean, the Power Ranger stuff is cool too. Especially the Zords and the monsters, or the aliens, the space aliens. Since we're on the topic of TMNT, let's see if I can find it right here. They're doing these. These look like crap, dude. I'm sorry. I don't like this. This is NECA. Continuing the turtle line.
I like the little thing they have right here. This says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie series stylization. So I'm assuming this is what their interpretation would have been if they would have had him in the movie.
I do like Rocksteady more than Bebop, though.
Yeah, I don't like the Bebop. He looks silly.
Something about Bebop just looks off. Rocksteady actually does look pretty good. He does look pretty good. But again, majority of reveals from NECA was the turtles again. It was a lot of turtles. Like just tons and tons of turtles. So, yeah, Super 7 did have a little bit of quality control problems in the beginning. But NECA did reveal some other figures other than turtles. I mean, first off, they did have tons of turtles. There was tons of turtles again.
Tons, yes.
Tons from the comic book, from the animated to they're re-releasing the movie Turtles again. This is the third or fourth time they're doing a 35th anniversary now for TMNT. So it's like it's too much turtles at this point. And I'm a turtle guy. Again, this is the reason why I tell a lot of you guys I got burned out with TMNT, especially with NECA. I have not bought a NECA TMNT figure in so long. And I'm a big turtle guy. Other than the vintage stuff that I've been buying, the only new have it right here. The only new items that I've picked up was actually Mondo, because Mondo did these awesome soft vinyl figures, and these are freaking sick. These are awesome because they look like comic books and they're different scale. And I got 2 of them so far. They're colored differently, each one. I do plan on getting all 4 of them. These are awesome, but it's just like it's something different than what if NECA were to do something like this, I would have jumped on them. But like in this scale, I would have gotten them. But it's like it's the same stuff. And then they revealed some other stuff. What did they reveal? They revealed I did like the Vincent Price. That looked really good.
Yeah, that was cool.
The
so they revealed Stitch is Elvis. I mean, which is cool, I guess.
Lots of Elviras.
Yeah, I mean, that's a given. What was the other one? There was another Stitch, two Elvis Stitches, the 35th anniversary Turtles, which I don't understand why they need to do that.
I think they're just milking it at this point. They're milking the TMNT line.
They are doing. I thought I saw a picture of Terrifier. I thought they were doing a whole Terrifier.
They're doing
line.
Terrifier. The Terrifier. I'm not a big Terrifier fan, but they are doing some Terrifier figures, and those look really good. And they're doing like the Chucky clan that was in the series too. But yeah, they're doing Terrifier. I think the Terrifier stuff looks really good though. That looks good. They're doing DC figures, but in the comic tunes or Toonie comics, which nobody apparently picked up the first time around except me.
Let's see. Ben Cooper. I mean, obviously they're doing Ben Cooper stuff.
I like the Ben Cooper line, dude. It's just expensive, bro.
$20. I know.
Yeah,
they're doing the Tarman. The Tarman one actually looks pretty cool. Oh, and then the Fly. They're doing a Ben Cooper Fly. The Fly, which whatever. Jaws, which is like way
right there. This is overdue. This is overdue. This is like 10 years too late at this point. They announced this guy, I don't know how long ago. I think the original one, if I'm not mistaken, was supposed to be bigger. But this is like even doing the characters too. And they were late on this too. Is anybody going to be picking this up? I'm not hating on it. I might pick up the Jaws. But, I mean, does anybody care anymore? Might pick up the Vincent Price. Whole lot of Terrifiers. Are you going to get the new NECA Beetlejuice 2 figures? No, I'm not. The Jaws might pick up. I definitely want to get the Beetlejuice 2 figures. What about you, Carlos?
Honestly, there's not really anything that really wowed me for NECA.
But do you plan on picking up the Jaws figure?
Nah.
No, passing on that.
I mean, I'm a horror fan, and Jaws, like as a kid, that thing freaking scarred me for life.
It's a great movie.
It's a good movie. No, it's like watching it now as an adult, it's different. But as a kid, I never wanted to get in the water because of that movie.
I think a lot of people felt the same way.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not like the hugest Jaws fan, but that does look cool. I'm very, very picky when it comes to NECA, what I pick up.
It's understandable.
The Terrifier line looks good.
Yeah, the Terrifier line looks really good. I'm trying to look at photos here. Trying to upload some more stuff so I can show you guys. I do have I think this is it right here. There's a Terrifier line right there. Look at that. That looks good. That looks really good. Yeah, I can see these being very, very popular.
Oh yeah, those are gonna sell out.
Yeah, these look pretty damn awesome. Trick or Treat Studio. Like Fonzo's in the chat. We already talked about Trick or Treat, man. We talked about the Crow figures. Oh, look who's here. Jojo, what's up? I'm kind of over NECA right now too. I might pick up the Terrifier and call it. Peter Cushing Van Helsing is nice. I think I uploaded some. Yeah, this looks good though. These Terrifier figures look great. They look really good.
So NECA, they did the Return of the Living Dead, Suicide and Trash, didn't they, before?
No, they've only done the Tarman figure. That's it. And now they're doing the Mego style poster.
Oh, they have a 2-pack of Trash and Suicide coming.
What?
It looks like. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Send me the picture.
Okay.
So here's some ultimates right here for the Universal Monster line, which I think is okay. It's not bad. They're gonna milk the hell out of this line now too, though. This is another line I feel like NECA is just gonna like give us too many of, but it still looks cool. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. What photo is this? Oh, there's the Universal Model. That's the photo I was looking for. So here's some of the other Universal Monster ones, which look pretty cool. The Vincent Price there is on the left. I think this is him right here. There he is. Look at that. That looks awesome. That's definitely a pickup right there. Vincent Price. We need a Vincent Price. So that looks good. Some more images here. Yeah, that's, and then they're doing Beetlejuice figures, and they're giving us like an accessory set too, I believe, for Beetlejuice.
They're doing a lot of Beetlejuice.
Yeah, they got a lot of Beetlejuice. Here's the turtle stuff. I will admit, this looks good. Will I get it? I don't know. I'm tempted on it. What do you think, Carlos, on the 2012 Turtles?
That's the that's the turtles my son grew up on. So
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up with the same one you grew up. So these was like that. This was like the one that I remember watching. I didn't watch the 2003 one.
I didn't watch that one either.
But these ones look great. They actually look
great.
really good.
I might get these because I don't have a version like this in this scale and this detailed. So I most likely will end up getting these turtles right here because they do look really good. They do look really, really good.
Yeah, they nailed it. Like as far as like the animation style and everything. Look, Shredder looks good. The Foot Soldier looks good. Like, damn.
Yeah, I'm really happy with these. I'm trying to see if I have any more.
And they're doing your favorite Michael Myers from Curse of Michael Myers.
That's what I'm trying to look for. I thought I uploaded a photo of Michael Myers because that's the one I'm super excited about is the Curse of Michael Myers. I love that film. Like here's some more images right here. Whoops. See, there's Shredder. That looks great, dude. These turtles look great. These turtles look great. There's some more re-releases on the. I'm telling you, they're gonna milk this line. There's another. Look at Raph, man. Look at that. These look really, really good. Yeah, I can't hate on these. I can't hate on these. These just look fantastic. Pick up for you.
Probably most likely that'll be my besides the Universal TMNT mashup, that'll be my first Turtles.
Yeah, I think that'll probably be my first and probably last for a while. But I'm trying to see where I put the Michael Myers photo.
Well, I texted you that picture of the Return of the Living Dead.
Or I'll take a look at that right now. So that's okay. So here's some Beetlejuice figures. Some Ultimates that are coming out.
Another line they're gonna milk to death now.
They probably will. The accessory set does look. I don't know if this is gonna be an accessory set. This looks good though. I might pick these up. I want that sandworm, but the fact that they're doing all that, the graveyard or the coffin, the tombstone, and then they're doing the Inferno play set, which looks freaking sick. That's just, yeah, that looks great. That looks really, really good. That'll be a pickup for me. But yeah, I don't know what I did with the photo. I swore I think this might be it right here. Let me see. Well, first off, there's this 2-pack coming out. Evil Dead 2.
That looks cool.
That looks good. I wish they would have just been consistent with this line.
Yeah, I totally agree.
This is the one I want right here. The Curse of Michael Myers. If you guys know me, you guys know I'm a huge Curse of Michael Myers fan. I love this movie. I own the director's cut and that box set that came out. I have a movie poster of this from Gutter Garbs. I got a t-shirt. I love this film. I got the Trick or Treat Studios version of this guy too. Absolutely need this. And it comes with a little stand right there on the side, the sold sign with the when the kids put the little Michael Myers thing there on the house. That's awesome. This is a definite. I think this might be the most exciting thing I saw from NECA for me. What did you guys think? What do you guys think about NECA overall? Let's see. Oh yeah, the price. Vincent Price does look good. Vincent Price. Yeah, Vincent Price one's definitely a pickup. NECA got to re-release a new re-release or make. I agree. I agree on that. They need to make some new Terminator figures. I love the 2012 turtle designs from NECA. Watched all the 2012, 2017, and the 80s crossover. Oh, yeah, I remember that episode. The turtles look good. Never liked the way Shredder looked. Was that CGI? Was that a CGI? Was that CGI, dude? No, right? It was animation, right?
That was the animation. The CGI was the Warner Brothers movie.
Fozzo, yeah. Maniac Cop looks great. The Gate is the one I'm super excited about. Ralph and Spike, yeah. NECA has to re-release the Terminator. I think we read that one already. Beetlejuice. Don't say it. I guess you replying. I want the NECA. I want a decent Tar Man. You know what? I'll agree with you on that. I think Soda Toys did one of the best ones. Let me see what. Oh yeah, we knew that already, dude. That's but that's based off of the poster. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought you meant they're doing a regular one. No, that's not even Suicide. Suicide never had a mohawk. I think they just named him that. Watch The Curse of Michael Myers last year. Might pick him up. Yes, Curse is the best. Right. A lot of people don't like The Curse of Michael Myers. I thought it was a great movie. That's where they first introduced. No, they didn't introduce the guy with the hat and the suit who was supposed to be Michael Myers' brother. I think they did that in the previous movie, and that went nowhere. TMNT looked good. Was there a new NECA RoboCop release? No, but even if it was new, it'd be reused. NECA needs to re-release Kyle Reese from the. Yeah, I agree. First Michael Myers in any line that's not from part. You're right. That's right. Other than the remakes, that's the first time we've gotten a different Michael Myers, because every company gives us like a 1 or 2, mainly 2. I feel like. Just like in Hellraiser, we always get a freaking Hellraiser 3. Almost got you. Can you reveal NECA Sesame Street Ultimate, please? I don't have any pictures, but they look good. They do look good. I said it when I went and saw them at Target. The Ultimates and the Toonies look good. There's a lot of NECA Kyle Reese prototype with a closed mouth. Looks so good. I didn't know that. So, what's your thoughts on NECA?
Turtles, and lots of turtles. Some of the
lots of monsters, Universal monsters.
Universal monsters, yeah. There's some stuff as far as like horror that looks cool. I don't know. I really wish they would just continue doing horror stuff, because we already know they milk TMNT. They're already milking Beetlejuice. Like, we already have stuff last year, this year. It's like, what else can they milk? Like, they're doing
the Universal Monsters. I feel like they're milking Universal Monsters more than they are Beetlejuice. I mean, they're doing the TMNT Universal Monster mashup, and that's 2 lines that they're milking already.
Yeah, I mean, how many times can we re-release a Bride of Frankenstein, a Dracula? It's like, okay, we get it. They're classic, but like, let's get some new stuff out there.
Where is the rest of their Gargoyles line?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm surprised they didn't show off that.
That was a good line. That was a really good line.
I mean, they could be like, they're finally doing Terrifier, which is, I think, good.
Yeah.
Because, dude, come on. Why not do the new Wolfman? I know, like, a lot of people didn't see that movie, but dude, there's another thing they could have done.
Dude, I forgot. They're doing a Howling figure. That looks
good.
That actually looks good. Yeah, I forgot to put that on here. The Howling figure does look good. That little pack of Chuckies is a cool accessories if you like the show. But they are doing Howling, but yeah, no, they're not doing a lot.
Yes, and you're right. They did milk Alien for years too, and Predator.
Like, Predator.
Lots of Predators.
But you know what though? They were actually good figures, man. And they were different aliens and different Predators, and they did the Kenner homage stuff. So I can't hate them on that. The Predator stuff was good. The Alien stuff I started getting tired of because they were using the same damn mold. And a lot of them they were using like the same xenomorph.
Yeah, that's I remember always seeing those. Even the Alien Romulus was just a re-release.
That's why I didn't pick it up, dude. That's the reason why I did not pick that up.
They showed a new alien from Alien Romulus.
I saw that. Yeah, I did see that.
So that I don't even know if that's a re-release or is just a new. I have no idea. They all look the same to me at this point.
So, what's your thoughts overall with NECA toys?
For me, like for Toy Fair right now, I'd say they're probably for me in the bottom. I do like the Sesame Street stuff. Not going to pick any of it up. Definitely, I won't be picking up this Terrifier stuff. Like,
no, it's cool though.
It's cool. I'm glad they're doing it because it's something
cool.
different.
It's different, exactly.
And they're doing another Thanksgiving John Carter character, which is cool. And I just like we're already like, okay, Child's Play. They've been doing that a lot too. Just new. We just want new. Like try to do something new. Those turtles look great. It's probably the only thing that I actually like is
that's like really exciting. And for me, over the turtles is at Halloween 6. That's my favorite reveal from them. Not even the Jaws figure. When I saw it, no joke, I was like, oh, finally. I didn't even care.
Yeah.
That was just me though. I didn't care.
I know there's a lot of people that were like, excited about it. Jaws and then the two characters.
Yeah. Trying to see what else I didn't post on here. Anything I missed. I mean, they're going to milk the Elvira stuff too.
Yeah.
That's going to be another line that they are definitely going to be milking is the Elvira line, which do I have a photo? Yeah, there it is right there.
No, that Commando Elvira is actually pretty freaking rad looking.
Just the Chucky stuff. I like that Chucky stuff though. Is it going to be sold individually?
So those little boxes, I think those are individual that you can buy. They're like mystery boxes.
Look at that. Oh, that'd be sick. I'll buy those. Look at the bottom though. Krampus, man.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on that. Those expensive ass figures.
Did you order those?
I have them on pre-order. I'm an idiot. We got Predator.
Let me ask everyone in the chat. Like, if you could have NECA make anything that hasn't been made, what would it be? Put it in the chat. Let us know. I want to know. Is there something that we're missing out?
NECA needs to make. You know what? NECA needs to make the Demon Freddy from Freddy versus Jason.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yeah. What NECA figure? Huh?
Did they ever make Jason X?
No, NECA has not made a Jason X.
Okay, there you go. That'd be one. I know a lot of people.
Yeah, I've been wanting them. McFarlane's the only one who did it.
Mm-hmm.
And I have that somewhere too in one of my bins.
McDiddy.
Yeah, McDiddy. Freaking baby oil version too. All greasy. You can milk him, literally.
No Diddy. No Diddy. I'm talking horror. Like, that would be cool.
Yeah.
That I would actually buy.
I wouldn't want NECA to make Prince of Thieves. I would prefer another company, maybe like Super7 or Loyal Subjects.
I thought Loyal Subjects did do reaction of that movie.
I think they did. No, not Loyal Subjects. You're talking about Super7. I think they did.
Oh yeah, Super7.
NECA, yes. Freddy, yeah, yep. Demon Head. Brendan Free. Oh God. Oh,
yeah, that's a good one.
No. Similar to Leprechaun, Soda Toys was also supposed to do the Mummy figures.
So it never happened.
Never happened. I'm all in on the Elviras. You just want those titties. I can't believe they did not give us Uber Jason Ultimate. Oh, yeah, that's right. They need to have Lifeguard come with Freddy in the 2-pack from Freddy versus Jason. Return of the Living Dead, Linnea, Quigley, Trash Ultimate would be cool. Yeah, they could totally do that. They could do a Freddy Ultimate as well. You can have them with the zombie head or the foaming head. A 2-pack with him and not Bert, Frank. They could have had a 2-pack with those two actors. I don't know if you could do one with Frank though, because he passed away. I don't know how the licensing would go for that. Or you can just give us a 2-pack of zombies.
Yeah, why not?
The half zombie, the naked zombie, the Send More Cop zombie. Mad Max 3. They should just do Mad Max in general.
I agree.
Cloth, you know.
Ooh.
Give us some Goosebumps, NECA. Trick or Treat Studio is doing that already. Let's see how they do with it.
They did Goonies, didn't they? Did NECA do
Mezco.
Goonies?
Mezco did Goonies.
Oh, Mezco. That's right. That's what it was.
Any word on Pablo Voorhees? No. Ultimate Disney Afternoon.
I would like to see, obviously, The Crow. Top Dollar, like a new version of Top Dollar and all the villains, all of them. That would be cool. From NECA.
I don't know what I would like to see, dude. Trying to think. I don't know if I'd go horror, if I'd go sci-fi. I don't know why, but I would love to see them do a Wraith figure. The Wraith. Not Tom Cruise. What's his name? Emilio Estevez's brother. Oh my God, Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. What did you think of Bebop and Rocksteady? I didn't really care what they looked like. Darkwing Duck, yes.
That would be cool.
Carlos on NECA Crow. Yeah, so I would like to see the Wraith. I think that would be a cool one. It's because it's just, I don't even know if a company ever even did anything on them. Yeah, I just think that's cool. I think that'd be a great little, just the figure itself with the gun. You can add the car with them too. That'd be pretty cool. Gladiator or Braveheart, have they ever made those figures? Not that I know of.
I don't know if no.
Scarface is a good line. That'd be a good one. They've actually done Scarface, or was it Mezco? Did NECA do Scarface though too?
Ooh,
I know Mezco did. I don't know why I feel like they did. Was there any word?
Didn't McFarlane do a Scarface?
McFarlane's doing a Scarface.
Yeah, I know he's doing one.
No, he didn't do a Scarface. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I would want NECA to make. I would like them to make an updated Legend figure, the Lord of Darkness, like a regular red version. Well, they never did one, but that was McFarlane. But I would like them to make them do a regular red version and then the blacklight looking version with the glow in the dark eyes. Even the Tom Cruise as Jack would look.
That would be cool.
Lost Boys, yeah, they've done them. I got a Lost Boys one right here. I'm looking forward to the next 3 Killer Clown Scream grades from. What are you laughing at? Also, the Crows in work in progress stages.
Yes.
Hey, is this the Vitamin? Oh, what's up, man? I didn't know you guys were in the chat. We got the vintage Vitamin in the pod. Hey, can we ever book you guys on the podcast? Is there any way we can get you guys on the channel?
Plus, I have ideas for t-shirts for the Crow. I have ideas.
Yeah, I think we should. I think you guys should come on one day. Ultimate.
Ooh, that would be cool.
That would be cool. But who's a company that's doing music right now?
McFarlane.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't do Ultimates though.
So does Super7.
I can see Super7 doing something like that.
That would be cool. I know. Okay, that's what I was thinking because I know this has been mentioned before. NECA should do a Vanilla Ice from TMNT 2.
I thought that was a thing. No, or rumor.
No, I think it was rumored, but I think that should happen.
Yeah, hop on a call. I'm down, man. I'm totally down.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of, hold on a quick second. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna whip it out right now.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. You guys want some shirts from the Vintage Vitamin? There you go, boy. Look at that.
Oh, that looks so nice.
Look at that, huh? Fox Saturday.
That's nice.
Saturday after or Saturday morning. Fox Kids. Vintage Vitamin. Vintage Vitamin right here. Look at that. Gumbo. I got more shirts right here too, but I want to show you that one. So yeah, pause. All right, let's go into the last company I want to talk about, because this is probably going to be their last time representing DC, right?
Yep.
And hold on, what do you say here? Site's open right now. No password.
Go now.
Sure,
Go now.
Go now. Go to Vintage Vitamin right now. Usually you got to get a password to go in, but do not stop this stream. But go to Vintage Vitamin right now. There's no password. Dude, there's no password. I gotta get in that thing, dude. There's some shirts I want, man. There's a lot of shirts I want. Yeah, definitely go check out Vintage Vitamin, because you normally got to get a password to go in there. So God, I don't have a link. Just go to their
now.
Instagram. Go to Vintage Vitamin. Go to Vintage Vitamin. We're locking it up in 7 hours. Better go now. You got 7 hours before they close it. Before they close it, you better go now. You want to get? I don't know if you guys still have that Gambit shirt available. I mean, I'll do a little promo for you guys right here before we get into McFarlane. So you can get that Gambit one I showed you. Right? Or
all right, link's in the chat. Link is in the chat.
Or you got one right here. The villains.
Oh,
look at
that thing is so nice.
Look at that. The smell on this thing too. I'm just scared to wash it, man. Look at this.
Don't be scared.
You just owe me. All right, so let's get into Joshua put chill. Let's get into the final topic. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about, which I said probably is going to be his last time. The link's right here. He has the link. The link's right there. I think it's going to be his last time representing DC Comics. And we're going to be getting into McFarlane now. So before we get into the DC portion, I wanted to talk about let's see. I mean, I guess we could talk about Spawn. He did show off Blood Axe, which looks pretty damn good. I don't know. He did a Blood Axe a while ago, and now he's giving us another Blood Axe, and this is the chase version of him. This looks pretty badass. The original one was pretty badass too. This right here, this Spawn, we talked about this, right? We don't know if this is a statue. It looks like it's a statue.
Looks like a statue.
Amazing. And it's a prototype, but even this looks good the way it is. And then we got the statues there. That's available now. Link in the description if you want to pick this up from Big Bad. There's Blood Axe right there, out of package. Little close up. Looks good.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. So he didn't reveal a whole lot. I'm still hoping he does more classic Spawn. We got these two right here too. One's a chase. We got the Rat City Spawn, the future Spawn. This actually looks really good.
That does look really good, actually.
So my boy
actually, you know what? I like that he's doing that old like clamshell packaging.
Yes, I love that packaging, man. I love this style packaging. It looks fantastic. Yep. So that's all he's doing for Spawn right now, as we know. But oh god, the Marvel statues, man. He might have lost DC, which is a sad day, but he still has this awesome Marvel statues line, which looks incredible.
That Carnage looks wild,
dude. And I think this is the smaller scale one too. I don't think it's the 1/6.
I believe so.
Yeah, this looks so damn good, dude. I absolutely love how this looks. And then look at the Black Panther.
That Black Panther looks good.
Again, this might be a smaller scale. I don't know if it's 1/6. Look at that pose, man. You guys are sleeping on these statues if you're not picking them up. But then again, I understand a lot of people don't like statues.
They're just getting better and better is what they are.
Dude, the 1/6 Venom.
That Venom, holy crap.
Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Oh man, I love that head sculpt too. I was waiting for him to do a 1/6 on this. Continuing the Jim Lee X-Men.
Yeah, that looks good. Damn, that Beast looks good.
It looks like what Beast would look like in real life.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Damn, it looks really good. The sculpting on this looks amazing. So there's Beast getting another Spider-Man. This is one that he's going to milk for sure. So this is 1/6. This is 1/6, obviously, right?
It
Or
looks
no,
small.
no, it's not. It's just a bigger box.
Yeah, it looks small.
Okay, so look at the city right there at the bottom.
Looks good though. Damn, it looks good.
This is good because we're finally getting a Spider-Man where you can see him from the top view.
Look at that. Comic accurate.
Hell yeah. This looks awesome. This looks really good. Here's a look at the bottom for the bottom two on the bottom two on the sides are new. The Deadpool and the Iron Man, the Black Suit Spider-Man's hitting stores now. Thor in the top right is amazing. The Cap is good. Wolverine is sick, and the Hulk is probably still the best one. What else? So there's the Iron dude. This Iron Man looks good.
Does look good. That freaking cell shading looks great.
Yeah. That looks so. I'm picking this one up too, man.
That image looks way better than the one I saw yesterday, actually.
Really?
Yeah, because the image I saw was like probably like that, but it was turned more, and I was just like, I didn't know what size it was, but now that I know, that looks really damn good. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at
that. That Deadpool is sick.
I saw this one at the WonderCon. This was promo. They showed promo images of this. Damn, I'm not a big Deadpool fan, so I probably won't pick this up, but damn, this looks good. So that's the statue line, man. This is so good. I mean, it's probably not going to happen, but I would love to see McFarlane tackle the Marvel line. These are amazing. What are your guys' thoughts on these statues? Let's go back to the comments here. Or the Spawn stuff. I'm already freaking behind. Let's see. The molds look better than Legends. Well, these are statues, though. Blood Axe looks cool. He needs to make the Spawn. I know. I agree.
I agree.
Toddy Mac's Swang Song. Let's see here. Will he be able to do DC statues? We're not sure yet. We are not sure yet. Dude, you know what I want to see him do? A Cable.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, you know what would be cool to see him do? Would be the X-Force cover. #1.
Yes. I wish he'd make Marvel Legends and Fred. I wish he would make Marvel Legends Marvel figs instead of statues. Dude, that was a tongue tie.
I'm still no on that.
The Insidious red guy. Huh? Oh, he's talking about NECA, I think. Yeah. 6 to 7 inch. Do the Jim Lee X-Men statues connect to each other? No, but if you have them all side by side, it's gonna look great. I can't wait. I can't wait till he gets to Gambit.
Yeah, because isn't it Gambit and Psylocke next to each other?
Gambit, Psylocke. Dude, there's an Archangel in there.
Yeah.
There's a Colossus, there's an Xavier, there's a Storm. So I went to the site and it wanted a password. Making states affordable. About the previous Spider-Man statue, I definitely want to get Venom and Carnage to go with it.
Yeah.
I'm good with the first version of the Venoms. The first one's still good too, though. Do you think we'll get another crowdfund from McFarlane this year? Probably. Well, I don't know. Mondo should do their 7-inch, do their fig 7-inch. They actually do. They do 1/12. They're doing the Ghostbusters line.
Yeah. $100-something bucks.
McFarlane milking Spider-Man just like it's gonna happen, man. He's the face of Marvel.
He's the most known comic character.
I prefer him over Iron Man.
Yeah, I would too.
Anyone know if the X-Men pose figures can actually connect? No, not that we know of. Some joints, waist, articulation, X-Men Spider is dead. Make the Jim Lee cover. I don't know if it'll fully connect. I got to get that Jack Kirby Thor. That Thor is amazing.
It's really nice.
I know they look like it, but I'm not sure if they can. They're all the same size. Yeah. The X-Men statues do connect. They do connect? I mean, you can get them posed. I don't know if they click. Did they actually click together? I don't know about that. Yeah, Cable. Yeah, the Archangel I'm waiting for. I need Todd to make Rogue statue and Storm statue both with the look from the 90s animated series. That Rogue is going to sell out quick. They're all beautiful statues from, some of them are like living comics.
Yes.
Just got my first statue Punisher from Diamond Select. It's rad. Daredevil. I can't wait to see what Mattel does with the DC line. They should make one where Storm's crying in the rain. That'd be a cool one. How much you want to bet he's going to do the comic cover with Wolverine on the X where he's crucified?
Ooh, like in Deadpool Wolverine too. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, so that's the Marvel line, right? Which I'm totally hyped for. Totally hyped for the Marvel statue line. I've been all in since day one on those. And it's true. They just keep on getting better and better.
So you know that Carnage one they did?
Yeah.
So that's a comic cover and it has Venom on one side.
Yeah, I know.
Spider-Man in the middle or something.
Yeah.
I hope they do all those. I hope they do that.
We'll see. All right. Let's get into the final goodbye. Purple Toy Fair. The DC Multiverse. This is it. McFarlane is doing some DC figures. We're hoping he's going to pump out a lot of stuff before he goes. We're hoping, man. We're really hoping. So he did show off some cool stuff, actually. First off, he showed off some statues from the DC Direct line, which he actually revamped. He brought it back. The Joker one actually looks pretty good. You have, I forgot that girl's name. I wanted to say Katana, but it's not Katana. It's Zatanna. Yeah. Zatanna, I think it's, yeah. There's the guy from Suicide Squad. There's Green Lantern and Bizarro. So those are the statues, which I know a lot of people don't really care for the statues, but they look good. I was really surprised with how good like I said, the Joker one came out. What else do we got? We got Jim Gordon right here. And you said it was just a reuse of the
Constantine body
figure.
Yeah, someone put it side by side and it's the exact same thing.
But if you need a Jim Gordon, there it is.
There you go. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it is cool. I'll probably get it. Why not?
And we got this freaking crazy looking Batman right here, which looks insane.
Is that a mega fig?
I don't know.
It looks huge.
Yeah, it is big. Look at that though, dude. That looks good. I'm gonna get it. I don't even know what it's from, but I'm gonna get it. If you guys know what that's from, let us know.
It's pretty cool.
That's a pickup. That's a pickup right there. There you go, Carlos. I knew you're excited for this one.
I'll buy that one just because I don't have it.
Joke. If you missed out the first time, here it is. The colors look a little different, but there you go. He also released what is this? Green Arrow Sun.
Yeah, it's Connor Hawk, or is it Connor Hawk? I believe that actually looks pretty good.
It looks good. It does look good. It does look good. Then there's this guy. It looks good too. I don't know who he is, but
Hourman. Yeah, I don't know why. I have a feeling those are going to end up being a freaking Walmart.
I think this one might sell. I think this one might sit.
Like no cloth cape either. It's freaking plastic.
Maybe because he thought the color would look wrong, but then it wouldn't it make it look different because the cowl's soft, not soft good or soft goods. It's not cloth. It might throw off the look.
He could have done all soft goods with that.
Nah, look what he did with Spawn and the Call of Duty. That collar did not look good.
Okay, it is all over some.
Look at this. Dude, this is awesome right here, man.
I don't know about that Superman head.
I like that head sculpt. It actually looks cool. It's different. But that Godzilla, dude, look at that thing. That is so good. That is so good. I was really impressed. This looks better than the Kong.
That's crazy how damn good that looks.
Yeah.
I mean, the Kong looked great. I was wondering, like, I wonder how the Godzilla's gonna look. That Godzilla was awesome. Also, if you guys didn't know, this Godzilla, that tail is bendy wire.
That's so dope. That's so dope. I'm really hyped for that.
This will be a pickup when it's on clearance for me, though.
Here's the Entertainment Earth Blacklight Mr. Freeze, which sold out.
Which is sold out, yep.
Here is a black and gold Azrael Batman, which I'm pretty sure is going to be either Entertainment Earth or it might be a McFarlane store or even Big Bad. Because that's where these ones end up going. And then there's another Captain Carrot. Where is it? Right. There it is, right there.
Yeah. And that Captain Carrot's an Amazon exclusive, so that Nightfall could be an Amazon also.
That's true. Yeah, the Nightfall looks good. I'll pick it up because I like the colors and I like that Batman.
I'll pass.
Page Punchers.
I'm so hyped for that Supergirl. That Supergirl looks awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. That looks really, really good. Look at her.
The cloth cape looks good.
Oh, yeah, it is cloth cape. I thought the freaking skirt was cloth. It almost looked cloth for a second.
I thought it was too, but it's not.
Wow, that's a great mold. That's a really good mold.
It's only the second Supergirl he's made, besides the one they did last year, I think. That actually looks good.
Just, dude, what's up with these oversized hands?
Kingdom Come Superman.
You know what, though? I think he's forgetting his white hair.
Yeah, huh? He doesn't have the white.
No, he's missing the white hair. Still looks good, though.
Yeah, I don't understand why they make all the Superman hands gigantic.
He's got elephantitis in the hands. He was stung by a bee or something. And then we have these other chases.
Starman.
And then
I mean, it's okay. Like, the paint looks great, but it's just like a naked figure. There's nothing comes with nothing.
Naked figure. And then you have these, which are awesome, dude.
Yeah, Super Friends. Those look good too.
These look so good.
I actually might be in on these just because I grew up with this cartoon.
So these are like these are like the superpowers, but they're Super Friends.
They're like the Batman 66.
Oh, is that the scale?
Yeah, that's the scale.
Okay, I was gonna say because they're articulated. Look at that, man. Look at the packaging. There's a chase right there. Wow. That's awesome. This is again, it's so unfortunate that McFarlane's losing the license. I mean, look at this. Jeez. I mean, who knows what else he had planned? It's a bummer, dude.
Yeah. Oh, and
boom.
What did he say earlier?
Look at that. A little sneak peek of a Batmobile coming soon.
And that's from the animated show, isn't it?
No, it's from a comic book, but it's from it was the Build a Batmobile, if you remember, from the first wave. So they're actually doing a larger scale on this, which is pretty freaking sick. This is awesome. I am so hyped for this. I just hope it's in scale. And he got the canopy right. It slides. So that's pretty much it, right? From McFarlane. Oh, wait, no, we forgot Todd's Mods Wave 2. That's Street. I was gonna say Street Shark, but that King Shark looks amazing.
Yeah, that looks really good. And what was the other ones again? Superman, which actually looks pretty good. Yeah. Damn. Killer Croc looks good.
Did I not upload Superman? I guess I didn't upload Superman. How dare me? Oh, wait, dude. You know which one we forgot from the Marvel statues? Boom.
Oh, yeah, the thing.
Look at that.
Yeah, that thing, no pun intended, looks awesome.
Is that 1/6, you think? I can't tell anymore.
Small.
It looks small, huh? Damn, I was hoping that was 1/6.
But it looks really good. Damn, that looks so good.
That looks great. So we forgot to mention that bad boy right there. Oh, also, and the DC.
Yeah, Now that there's a clear picture, I will probably buy that.
But it's got the oversized hands, man.
But that face is exactly like that card in the back. That's a superpowers look. That's
Looks
awesome.
good. Ah, Spawn. So you think you're gonna get that one?
I'll probably get that Superman. That'll be placed in the Walmart gold label reissue they did of Action Comics 1000 for
1000.
me. Yeah, we also didn't show the Platinum Edition, different variations of Batman, all the
Oh
colored
no,
Batmans.
I'm looking for that photo right now. I actually accidentally deleted it.
Those actually look pretty good. I'm probably gonna buy those.
I think DC Direct did those originally in a set, which I do own. It was I think it was a con exclusive.
I 100% believe that is correct.
That you brought again?
Yeah, there they are.
I'm trying to see if I have the photo on here so I can show you guys.
It's from Detective Comics 241, the Rainbow Batman.
Oh, here it is right here. I got it. I want to make sure if there's anything else I missed from DC, but this is it right there.
Just a reissue, but I don't give it. That looks good.
Yeah, if he does all the colors, that would be great. I think Funko did the colors too, which I own all of them, and then they did a blend of all of them in one suit.
Yep.
So that looks great. So let's go to the comments here, talking about DC. Let's see where I left off.
We also forgot the Target exclusive Batman animated series wave that's coming.
I didn't see that.
So there's Batman, Massive Phantasm, Poison Ivy, and
oh
Bane.
yeah. That's coming to Target. Yeah, the animated wave that's going to be a Build-A-Figure for Bruce Wayne in a suit, which is the first ever, which is going to sell, I'm pretty sure. So again, it's unfortunate that McFarlane's gone because we don't know what's going to happen with that line now.
Yeah, who knows? But that Batman animated supposed to be dropping like any moment at Target, so go check your Targets.
Oh, it's not Bizarro. It's Superman in blue. I didn't know that. I'm new here. What are you guys' favorite things to collect? Everything.
Yeah, vintage for the most part.
That's what I was gonna say. It does look like Hellbat. That's the name I was thinking of. Connor's Hawk is Oliver Queen's son. Hello, Jonathan C. That cool Batman is called Batman Final Suit, and yes, it's a mega figure. They actually reusing the wings from Hellbat. They released at the beginning. Yeah, okay. That's why it looked really familiar. I wish Todd could give us Clark Kent with phone. Oh, yeah. Or do it just like this, like a pose where you can open up his shirt.
That Clark Kent superpowers got... Never mind.
I'll have to get the Batman v Kong to go with the Superman v Kong. They reuse a Spectre's body for Our Man. Yeah, that's why it looks familiar.
That's why it looks familiar.
That's why it looks familiar. That Supergirl looks like Christy Swanson. I collect McFarlane movie figs. Oh yeah, there is a McFarlane movie fig I want to show here in a second. Superman's trying to compete with Miss Marvel hands. I actually went back and painted Hal Jordan's hair white on the Parallax. That's right. He had that white hair on there too. Kingdom Come Superman does have white hair. You just got to zoom in. They did a Supergirl from the Injustice games.
Did they? I don't remember them doing that.
Mattel's really going to have to step up there. I agree. I've said this already. They're going to have to step up their sculpts. They really are. I heard some companies show the Superman merch. You forgot Digital Silver Age Superman. Isn't that what we just showed?
Yeah, we just showed that.
Look at that King Shark. I only got Bane. You also forgot the Batman animated series bath. Yeah, I didn't show that off because those have been already announced. This is just now they just showed them in package. 110. Okay. Surprised they didn't show Superman 2025 figures. I know, and you know that's pretty interesting. I mean, obviously McFarlane's going to be doing them. He's going to show them. He can't show them yet because the movie they haven't really showed anything in the trailer. It'll be at Comic-Con, I guarantee you.
I don't think they'll get released before that. I think they'll start.
Oh, you might be right. You might be right.
They'll start pushing that in June, guaranteed.
Also, bummed we didn't get a Dr. Doom statue or Punisher from. I'm sure he will, man.
Just wait.
Yeah, he's gonna do a Doom watch. Collector's
edition. They're coming.
Oh yeah, there's a collector edition Hawk Girl too.
That looks good too.
Hawkgirl has articulated wings. I want the Skittle Batman. That Soups is badass.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You all read the old backish. I have tons of them. I have tons of those, and Wizard magazine. I can't wait for the Superman figs this year. T3, why don't you have 3 OG? Have 3 OG the Crow Funko Pops.
Why do you have 3 OG?
Why do you have? I don't know.
I have the OG one right here, and then I have the new ones behind it.
I was hoping McFarlane would come out with Heath Ledger's Joker gang. That'd be cool. DC is doing Superman mashup for other DC characters. I hope they do a few this year. I hope McFarlane makes Zatanna, Metamorpho, Mr. Miracle. That's true. Okay, guys, what figures do you want McFarlane to make before they head out? I love me some McFarlane, but I hate the Amazon stuff too. I hate the Amazon stuff. I hate Walmart more though.
Yeah. I want to go back to Logan's.
Batman Returns, unfortunately.
Yeah, I want to go back to his question or like what he wants. Yeah, there's no DeVito, no Pfeiffer. They can't afford the license for them.
Or Nicholson.
Yep.
Oh, God, I would love a White Lantern Batman.
I'm surprised he hasn't done that yet.
Oh, honestly. Dude, he probably might have. Hawkgirl's a must-get for me. John Stewart, the CG, and Joe Body. We were supposed to be getting Zatanna, Harley Quinn, and Black Canary. Big Barda. What's up? Freezing Point Studios. Batman Forever Wave 2 with Circus Robin. Nice. I think we're getting a new Riddler apparently from Batman Forever.
Yeah, I think that was it.
The Green Arrow, new Green Arrow. Batman Returns, 90s Flash, Linda Carter. Oh, Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. That would have been good.
That would have been good too. Yeah, I agree.
Joker's gang from Batman Beyond. I feel like McFarlane was probably going to do more Batman Beyond figures.
I would think so because he did.
He did two different Batman Beyonds, and then DC Direct had already had that 3-pack out, and then he did the damn Batmobile.
And then he did the San Diego Comic-Con Bruce Wayne.
Oh, that's right. And he did the 6-inch one too, right? Or am I tripping?
I believe
or a 7-inch one.
No, was it 6? I don't remember now.
I don't remember either. Jason Todd Batman. Oh God, I would love a Jason Todd Batman. DC Direct one is so awesome. I would love me some Batman Returns suit.
He's not doing any more movie figures from what I've been told. Done.
Master Bruce figure. I know, dude. We need a comic book Bruce Wayne.
I'm really surprised it hasn't been done. That and a Clark Kent. Like it has not been done.
But not a lot of companies have given us a Bruce Wayne.
No, like we're literally getting the animated one as a Build-A-Figure.
The Cowls, they probably won't do, and if they did, it'd probably be crappy. Joker, Batman, that'd be sick. Clark Kent 2-pack. DC Direct did some 2-packs back in the day. Bruce Wayne. Did he ever make a Batman Beyond without the lips mouth? Yeah, he did. He did.
Was
remember
it that first one?
Yeah, and then they did a variant version of him.
Oh yeah, the black and blue one, whatever they call that one.
He did do 7-inch ones because remember he did that like a Entertainment Earth red color exclusive. He's given us several Batman. He's given us several ones. Yeah, he has given us a Batman because there was 2 versions that came with the future robot Joker when you turn the heads. Remember? He was like a robotic. He was a robotic Build-A-Figure Joker, and you turn the heads, and it was a different head sculpt.
Oh yeah. Now I remember what you're talking about.
There was 2 Batman Beyonds in that one. One had the mouth, and the one had no mouth.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do Batman, you gotta have a Bruce Wayne. If you're gonna do Superman, you gotta have the real you gotta have a Clark Kent.
It's true. It's true. I agree with you on that.
I mean, he's got a year a little bit over a year left to do this. So, not saying that things that we're talking about now can't happen. Like they can happen. I think that probably people should have pushed for this last year, like a Bruce Wayne and an actual Clark Kent 7-inch figure. He may have done it, but they would have had to make sense. I think.
I think Mattel's making a mistake, or Warner Brothers is making a mistake. I think they just did it about the. I think they were just doing this for the money.
Well, yeah, like makes sense.
But you know, it sucks that McFarlane lost the license, but he still got. He showed some Avatar figures too. I forgot,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Scarface movie Maniacs, which actually looks pretty good. But he still has Spawn. He's still got the amazing Marvel statues, and now he's doing Mortal Kombat again.
Classics,
yeah. We're starting off with Mortal Kombat 2, which is insane. And guess what? He can do a crap load of variants with those because there's so many different things you can do with the Mortal Kombat line.
Yeah.
And that'll be an awesome line. That's an awesome line. I mean, he can even do the freaking animalities.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, so
those would be good platinum editions, actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then I mean, if he does Mortal Kombat 1, that'd be so crazy. Mortal Kombat 2, obviously, Mortal Kombat 3. And then, I mean, I don't know even if he wanted to go to Mortal Kombat 4, the Sub-Zero game. I don't know how far he can go with this license. Imagine the Mortal Kombat movie figures.
Oh yeah, does that come out this year or next year? This year, right? Mortal Kombat 2.
Well, but I'm talking about the movies from back in the 90s.
Yeah, I know. But even the new ones he could do.
Okay, so the Joker, I've been told that it's expensive because of Joaquin Phoenix and Robert De Niro's likenesses.
And Todd Phillips had like
it has nothing to do with McFarlane Toys.
Wasn't it that Todd Phillips had said that he would never let them do it unless it was a certain amount of money,
a certain price? Yeah.
Yeah, so that was why it's $250.
Hi, what's up,
what's going on?
I was hoping Jada would do the Mortal Kombat figures. I'm curious. But you know what though? I didn't have an issue with any of McFarlane's Mortal Kombat figures.
Man, they were just based off Mortal Kombat 11, the video game.
Yeah, and then he's
different.
doing TMNT now.
Yeah, the 5-inch
comic book versions, which is what Loyal Subject is doing right now, the IDW ones. And I do not like how Loyal Subject figures look, and those are all at Ross too. So let's see how McFarlane can tackle the Turtle license. And I mean, who knows, dude? I mean, who knows what? Like, imagine the Mortal Kombat license for McFarlane pretty much was took off when he released the limited figures that he did. And then, I mean, if this line does well for him, if Turtles do well for him, who knows what these two licenses can do for him, how far he can go.
No, on top of that, like think about all the other things that all these other companies be like, they're doing. So McFarlane got the license for these. Wonder if he would want to do a license for this and this. So there's unlimited possibilities. He could do a lot more. So he doesn't have to depend on the DC license. He can do all kinds of stuff. So it's actually good. It's good that he came out the gate with Mortal Kombat after the news. Like that news happened, and then boom, Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Classics. And I was like, holy crap.
Says too much TMNT everywhere. It is true.
It's true.
I have not seen a McFarlane TMNT yet.
And it's funny that the TMNT stuff was leaked out like 2 years. I think it was 2 years ago. It got leaked out.
Well, remember there was a rumor about him doing TMNT for the Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
was it Mortal Kombat?
I believe it was. I don't remember. It might have been Injustice. It might have been Injustice. So here we are now.
Yeah. Yep. So, unfortunately, Joker. I was reading a comment. Fortunately, McFarlane is losing the license to DC, but I still think he's going to be okay. I mean, McFarlane's always going to be okay, And I think he's going to tackle on some new license. Let's hope Mattel doesn't ruin this. I really hope they don't. Let's hope they do a good job with DC. I don't want to wish them anything bad. Let's just hope they do good.
Yeah, they got to do good, or people are gonna riot.
I think the first couple waves will sell out because it's going to be the demand of them, just like McFarlane did. And then we'll see how it goes from there. We'll see how McFarlane does with the Marvel line. We'll see how McFarlane does with the Mortal Kombat and the Turtles. So hopefully, yeah. Yeah, so I think the talk of the town for the convention was probably McFarlane because of the licenses. And you know what? He did deliver. He showed some cool stuff. But to me, I think the number one who stole the show was Trick or Treat Studios for Toy Fair.
Yeah, I'm 100. Yeah, I agree. That was the one that I think blew me away the most out of everybody. I mean, there was a lot of good stuff this year, but yeah, Trick or Treat like came out the gate like hot.
Yep. The least favorite, I can't say it was NECA because NECA did show a few good things I liked. I don't know what the least would be.
I don't know either. I mean, NECA would be for me in my bottom.
Definitely bottom.
I knew Hasbro wasn't showing off mini Marvel Legends because they already said they weren't. The G.I. Joe classified stuff they showed was pretty freaking impressive. I knew like they've already teased it all, but like actually seeing it, one in package and out of package was like, holy crap. And I was actually getting out of G.I. Joe. I was about to sell them all. I might not do that now after seeing what I've seen this weekend. I saw what else did I see? That Diamond Select stuff was pretty cool, but it was
some of it was, not all of it was.
Yeah. The Playmates Power Rangers, I think that was like they just don't look good. There's like a 5-inch line and there's a 7-inch or 8-inch line. The whatever line that looks like the Bandai stuff when that came out. So that actually kind of was like, okay, that looks cool, but the 5-inch line looks okay. They're just very limited in articulation. That 5-inch line looks cheesy.
Yeah, it does.
And what is the morpher ones? What are they called? The head churners or what?
They're morph. I forgot head changers. No.
Yeah, I think that those look terrible.
Yeah, they look bad. Kevin's asking, what should the first wave of the Mattel line be? It's going to be Superman and Batman, guaranteed. Guaranteed Superman and Batman.
Well, Batman sells, so that would make more sense.
And then probably a Joker.
I would, if they're going to do a line, I think they should do 3 superheroes and 3 bad guys. 3 villains is the first wave.
If I was Mattel, this is what I would do. This is just me. I would do 2 different lines. I would do a heroes line and a villains line. And I would drop 4 heroes maybe every wave and then 4 villains. That's me. And then do a 2-pack in between or a giant figure. We might get Build-A-Figures again.
Yeah. I kind of feel like besides the movie lines, like he kind of got away like from doing Build-A-Figures with all the other stuff.
Yeah, he didn't do a lot of Build-A-Figures, and you know what? I was fine with that. I didn't mind.
I can't remember the last one he did.
The last one was Bane. Wasn't it Bane? No, I'm tripping.
The last one he did was the Dark Side, the Justice League Task Force.
Oh, that's right. That was the last one.
But I like that. That's it. Like he was doing those like almost every other wave.
I can't see. I mean, Ep Guns. I want to agree with you, but I don't know. We don't know what the new sculpts are going to look like. We're going to have to wait and see. If they look like how they did 10 years ago, then Warner Brothers screwed up.
Yeah, people are going to be happy.
No, they have to look, to me, they have to look better sculpt wise than McFarlane, dude. They have to, because you're just going to be downgrading from that point. I hope they'll probably have the joints right. because McFarlane bugged me about the joints.
Yeah.
What's it? Oh, look, did you read this? McFarlane says he still has the DC Direct line.
Because that's all DC Direct. I didn't see anything or read anything about him ever saying anything about this. But
yeah, I don't know if McFarlane is still with DC Direct, I would be so happy because he can still give us the cowls, he can give us statues, he can give us 66 Batman. Page Punchers is DC Direct, and so is Batman the Animated Series.
Oh, that's true how they are.
Yeah. Like Ep Guns has no faith in Mattel.
John Estrada, which company will do the line for Superman movie for the new one? That is McFarlane. They're already ready to go. Like those should drop
doing it
in the next couple months.
This year. McFarlane's still doing the line. He's going to stop midway next year with DC. So we'll still have a presence of McFarlane for a DC, obviously at San Diego Comic-Con, and I don't think I don't think he'll be there for a Toy Fair. Do you? He might. I don't see how though. What is he gonna say? Oh, these are the next couple figures coming out in the next month.
Possibly. I mean, what about is it WonderCon thing coming up next?
Yeah, but WonderCon's more of a panel. There's no booth there. But yeah, he might have something if he's doing a panel. He might actually discuss the DC to the situation, but we don't know.
If he can, he might not be able to legally.
That's right.
He may only be able to say certain things.
Yeah, you're right.
First wave should be all movie Batmans and all the movie Jokers. I mean, I don't know about that because McFarlane just did majority of the movie Batmans. It's not all of them, but Returns.
Yep. Let's see.
Do you think McFarlane would do a Batman like what is it, like a 7-pack? Of all the movie ones, like McFarlane did.
The only company that ever did stuff like that was DC Direct back in the day. Mattel only did from the DC UC line. They did Teams packs. I don't know if you remember seeing those.
I don't.
They did the evil version of Justice League. I forgot their names.
Oh.
It was an alternate universe of Justice League. Does anybody remember that's set? Hey, good night, Logan. Yes. They dropped today. There's no password right now, guys.
But someone said there was a password.
Oh shoot, there's a password. But what do you like? I think
Crime Syndicate.
Crime Syndicate. That's what it is. Yeah, Crime Syndicate. That's what it was.
Oh, passwords in the chat.
Oh, what is it called?
Cyan Sunday.
Damn. Yeah, they did like box sets like that, and they did a lot of 2-packs. But DC Direct was the one who gave us like the Batman sets. They did a Years of Batman, I think it was Batman Over the Years. They did another one where they gave us a Bruce Wayne. They did an Arkham Asylum set. DC Direct gave us so many good figures back in the day. I always thought DC Direct was way better than DC UC when Mattel had it.
I do. You know what? I remember that Batman Over the Years line. Now you say that.
Sending something your way. Hey, all right. Hey, are we still on for the Goosebumps stuff? And I forgot what else I spawned. I don't know what else I said, but yeah, I don't know, man. I'm upset a little bit with it because I love McFarlane. Everybody knows I'm a Todd guy. I'm a Todd McFarlane guy. So it's really unfortunate that he's losing this license. And This is like the first time in a long time that Todd's name has been out there so much. Right? I mean, when was the last time Todd's name has been out there like this? Since the 90s?
Yeah,
I mean,
that
we've
would be
always
it.
been doing stuff, but where just everyone's talking about Todd.
Besides that, like the only other thing that he's been in the news for is the Spawn movie, like
Yeah.
him trying to get that off for the last 10 years.
I think he'll I think once he loses it, I guarantee you he's going to get offers after this.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Because I'm pretty sure DC tied him up with being able to focus on other lines. Like, look at, now we're getting Mortal Kombat. Now we're getting Turtle stuff. And he announced it right after that thing, the announcement that he lost the license. You think the reason McFarlane can do Marvel statues, not Marvel movie statues, is because Hasbro has the movie? I don't care. I don't want him to do movie stuff. Do comic stuff. I want him to do comic stuff. And those sculpts, that's what McFarlane is good at, doing statues. That's what he used to do a lot before, pre-post figures, and these look great.
Right.
These statues look great. For me, Spawn movie.
Yep. Blade movie.
Remember in the 90s, Todd's company, Todd was the edgy toy company. Then
It's true.
Shrek put him on the map, how big the line was. Shrek?
Yeah, you remember those Shrek movie figures? I remember those at Toys R Us selling out.
I don't remember those.
Yeah, dude. I remember those.
I think I was way out of collecting when Shrek came out.
Yeah, because Shrek was huge and there was like, he had like the toys.
I don't remember. I was out. When was this? 2000, right?
Yeah, 2000. When did that go?
I don't remember when the movie came out. I was heavy into music during that time. Maybe it was 2003, 2002. Anybody know when Shrek came out? Shrek 5. Shrek 5 looks horrible. What did they do with that animation?
2001. Shrek.
Okay. Yeah, I was heavy into music at that time. Shrek reunion. He was more free with Spawn license. He could keep his name out there. Yeah. Really hoping for a Dredd sequel with Carl Urban. Dude, I would love McFarlane to do some Judge Dredd figures. But instead, Jimmy Fox, who else for Al Simmons?
I don't even know. I would like to have just Michael J. White come back.
No, I think get the original voice actor from the Spawn. What was his name? Oh God.
Oh, David Keith.
Yeah, get him.
Want
back.
him to play Al Simmons?
No, because
or voice.
He's technically making him a spirit, isn't he not? Unless
I don't think he said he was in a show. I don't even know anymore.
If he does a backstory, he can use another actor, but use Keith David's voice. Damn, IE, you're late, man. You are late for the show.
You're way behind.
You a bigger fan of Chapel or Jessica Priest? And which character would you want to be and Jessica Priest was, if I'm not mistaken, she was made up for the movie because they couldn't get the rights for Chapel. If I'm not mistaken, you guys can correct me on that. Jessica Priest was hot, and she was in Return of the Living Dead Part 3. But if I had to,
was a lifeless character.
I will go Chapel. But Jessica Priest is kind of wasted in that Spawn movie.
I mean, she was hot though.
Oh, definitely. Oh yeah, he got Austin Power fig. He did those too, huh?
Yeah, he did those. Those, dude, I see those all the time though for like dirt cheap. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, he created him for Youngblood.
You know, McFarlane, you got to give him a lot of credit too, because first off, he was giving a lot of sports fans sports figures, right? For years. And he was also giving us horror figures. And he gave us a good line of horror figures back in the day. So
I wish he would continue with that and not do the movie mania exercise he's doing now.
there's got to be a reason why that's happening. I don't think it's up to him.
No, but he's got a whole the Universal license, so I don't know. That's interesting that he went away from the 7-inch horror stuff.
Maybe too focused on the DC stuff, man.
Could be. I mean, that's like all the horror stuff that he did in the movie. Like, well, I guess this last couple of years was all Warner Brothers until recently.
That's true, man. That's true. It could be different, right? Is Scarface Warner Brothers?
Universal.
That's true.
Yeah,
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because he just signed a license agreement with Universal last year. And I think the first one was the 40 Virgin was the first one he did.
Yeah, he's got to change those up. He's really got to change those up.
Yeah. And then one of the ones that I saw at Toy Fair was from The Office, which actually looks pretty good. I love that show. I might end up buying that.
Yeah, he did some good stuff. His Movie Maniacs. I don't know which came first, Movie Maniacs or NECA's horror lines.
I want to say NECA maybe have been out.
You think NECA came first, like the cult classics and the reels, the NECA real movies? Anybody know which one came first? I want to say it was the Movie Maniacs, but I could be wrong.
Let's see. Real Toys was formed in 2002.
Okay. I missed that line.
Let's see.
Jamie, can you look that up, please, and see who was first? Jamie?
So it was McFarlane, 1998.
I told you. You know why I remember
crazy.
that? I remember that because I remember reading some comic books from that era and seeing the Movie Maniacs promotions. Yeah. See, McFarlane doesn't get the credit he deserves as far as like toy company goes. He paved the wave, dude. I mean, I know NECA. NECA's been around for a while, but they didn't start their like horror action figure line until the early 2000s.
Yeah, NECA came in like 4 years later.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still making Avatar. I know. I told you that, remember?
Yeah, and that's because that new movie comes out this Christmas.
Yeah, Todd paved the wave, guys. He did music figures, bro. He did Kiss figures.
Yeah.
I bought those as a kid. I bought those with an allowance, and I got the set from my dad because my dad was a Kiss fan. And I mean, he did Ozzy, he did Rob Zombie, and then he did Movie Maniacs. So Todd was already paving the wave back in the day by mixing comic book toys, music toys, sports toys, and what else did I miss? Movies. I still own the crow statue of Brandon Lee with Freddy versus Jason. Kane Hodder. Todd toys. So I've been a big fan of Todd since I was a kid. And I became more of a fan of him when Spawn. And I've been a fan ever since. He made Toy Biz Spawns. Did you guys watch the Oscars? Nah.
I watched part of it, not all of it.
So that's Toy Fair wrapped up for you. Some good reveals. NECA was all turtles for the most part.
Yeah.
And Trick or Treat Studios took the show. But McFarlane was the talk of the town.
Oh, yeah,
I think
sure.
McFarlane's going to have a really good last year with McFarlane Toys. I think he's going to go out with a bang.
I'm gonna put the Toy Arc link in the chat so you guys can look at everything that all the companies showed off for Toy Fair, so you guys can check it all out.
So Todd is a smart guy. He told New Line, you can have a full creative control on the Spawn movie and let me have the figure rights. He George Lucas them. And that's the thing.
That's true.
Todd will not let another company do his toys.
Nope.
Nope. And like I have right here, I have two it's actually a few of them. He let Medicom take some of their stuff. This is Medicom right here. And then I have the 1/6 scale version too, and I have other miniature ones because this is the only company I think that's tackled Spawn is Medicom. If you don't know Medicom, they do Bear Bricks and they do Mafex. So this right here is Medicom. Yeah. This thing is sticky.
I was gonna say because I thought he said at one convention that Funko even wanted to do
And he turned
Funko
him down.
Pops to Spawn, and he turned him down. Yeah,
he turned him down. Oh
and
yeah,
I was like,
he
wow.
You know what? I should bring my dad on here, man.
Yeah.
You guys gonna need an interpreter. He speaks English, but it's very broken. Who has the NECA with the Freddy with the demon head? If they did do one, it's NECA. That's a good idea, IE.
Oof.
You think we'll get a Night Owl ship from Watchmen? Oh, that'd be sick. Probably not. I feel like there's not a big demand on Watchmen. Not at all. Just like Dread.
Didn't DC Direct do Watchmen?
Yeah, they did some Watchmen stuff. They did some they did a freaking Rorschach mask that Mike's Toys and Stuff has. I want that thing. It blends in with the heat of your skin, the face changes. They've done replicas. Cool. They do DC directed a lot of replicas back in the day. I want Todd to go full Lord of the Rings. His Balrog would be incredibly huge. He probably do whatever happened to his monster line. Remember that?
Oh, the dragon line?
No. That too. But the monster line he first came out with, and when McFarlane took over DC, he did a shark, he did a raptor, he did a guy who looked like Gorilla Grodd. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah,
not Gorilla Grodd, but the other monkey from Spawn. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
like a rhino guy.
Yeah,
and variants. He did a dragon on that too.
I wonder why he went away from that. Maybe they didn't sell well.
I forgot the name of that line. Cygor. Cygor. There you go. Thank you, Cygor. Why did Todd let Mafex use Spawn? I don't know. I was already out of collecting when these came out, but I stumbled upon this at a Book Off, and I actually got the price down on it. There's a medieval Spawn of this one and an unmasked one of this one. And then, like I said, I have the 12-inch clothed version, which is the only 12-inch Spawn figure like that that's actually licensed. So I don't know. I don't know why he let Medicom do this. And it's pretty cool that it's Medicom, because Medicom's a hype beast company. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. You do not see these that often, and especially the 12-inch one. So I think they were called Medicom Raw, RAH, something like that.
I don't know. I wonder if he let them do it just to get Spawn more out there at the time.
I'm not sure. Not too sure. Lost one from me, but I just hope to get the Robert Pattinson. Last one for me, Batmobile before Todd gone and Peacemaker helmet. Oh yeah, you mentioned that last time.
He is doing all the Batmobile, so I would not say not gonna happen. I think that will happen.
If you're talking about Trick or Treat Studios, yeah, I would like to see Seha Dad on the pod. We should get him. You speak Spanish, right, Carlos?
I just know cuss words.
Oh, okay, good. That's all you need.
That's all I need. It's that exactly.
All right, guys. I'm gonna cut this short, man. It's not even that short. We've been on for I don't even know how long.
2 hours, 13 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna let this go, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, use our links down below for our channels and for our Big Bad toy stores and Entertainment Earths and all that good stuff. Like I said, Big Bad has a big sale going on right now, so make sure you guys check it out. Again, Wednesday is the interview we have with Mondo Mondo, the guys from Mondo are going to be on the channel. So stay tuned for that. And I know they sent me out a care package, so I cannot wait to get that. And oh yeah, it smells so good. So stay tuned for that. And the same day, I am going to the Deftones concert, so I'm pretty hyped for that.
Yeah, and like EP Gun said, hit that like button, and I'll be live on T3 Connects on Wednesday with two gentlemen from Sacramento.
Ooh.
So come watch that. Who?
He's got another good question right here.
Oh.
But you know what though? I wonder if they can do that though with the other companies doing the lines.
Yeah, I wonder how that works. That's a good question though.
It's another one we got to put down. It's another one we got to put down.
Yes, smash the like. Everyone smash the like, share this. Tell your friends to subscribe to the No Shield podcast on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, both of our channels and the No Shield podcast Instagram, because that's when the lives go up. The thumbnail goes up on there first. And that's when you guys will know when we have new episodes. And yeah, that's it for tonight. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you guys. Always showing up in droves is awesome. And Vintage Vitamin has the code in the chat. So if you guys want to order some shirts, go scroll through. There's 2 codes, so go do it now. It's only 7 hours, so go do it.
Yeah, so go ahead and get some juggernauts in your diet.
Juggernauts.
We'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Yo.